Hello everyone. So Devil Dinosaur's gameplay has just been revealed, so let's go through it. Again, as always, we'll watch it together, then I will react to it. So let's begin. Okay. Okay, no. Did he just... Okay. Before anything else, let's mute that so we don't have to listen to the audio and my thing overlap. He picked up Hulk and yeeted him. He picked up Hulk and yeeted him. I already like this guy. So, this is good. So we have another tank that has CC. That's cool. Cool. Let's go from the beginning as well. He did Hulk, which is important. Okay, so his attack is there's two from what I can see. The front and the back. So the tail is also doing damage. So your Devil Dinosaur does damage in a 360 loop. So even though Star-Lord is technically not in front of him, but dies to the tail damage. So if you're wondering how Star-Lord dies, that's what I think Star-Lord died to. Alright. He has a beam which can ground people. So he can deal with flyers. And you can jump on top of people. That is wonderful. Okay? And he can also get to the high ground with his leap, which I think also acts as a grab ability. Or that might be the F. No, the leap acts as a grab as well. Okay. Yeah, the leap acts as a grab. Okay, cool. So yeah, there. So the leap you can use to get to high ground, obviously, but you can also use it to grab the first enemy in front of you. And you can just hold them and turn around, put them back in against your team. His damage is very AoE. This shield is really good because it's a how should I explain? It's a Winston bubble, but it's mobile. Right? It doesn't last for super long, but it's still pretty darn useful for many situations because you can hear maximum and then you just pop it, or fear and you pop it. It's very useful. Ultimate, I don't really get what's going on, but I assume it's just a rampaging in a straight line where you can use your abilities. Even if you don't use your abilities, you can still you're still doing consistent damage. So you're just attacking a bit faster and you're having this roar thing going around which is also doing damage. So like an earthquake effect or like a seismic effect from like things slam. So the ground is the ground is there, but it still does like a little bit of pulse damage. It's basically that. I'm not gonna say he's OP until I play him, because that's the worst mistake you could do. You don't call a character OP just based on their release, right? He has a lot of utility in his kit, especially that jump, the shift, the left shift. It's a dash in omnidirectional, so it goes up, down, left, right, any direction. So that's pretty cool. You can use it to get onto high ground. You can use it to latch onto people on high ground, and those people are kind of stuck with you until you choose to release them for like a few seconds. I think this guy's just been released in the wrong patch, in my opinion. I think if he was here 3 seasons ago, he'd be a lot stronger because we wouldn't have that same CC debuff that we have right now. So he'd be a lot stronger. But with that said, he's still doing pretty good. I think the CC buffing is probably turned off for these clips because there's enough CC shit going on for the silver thing to trigger, but it's not. So I don't know. It might be giving it a bit more leniency. That is just fun. Period. Like, I feel like we're going to be doing that a lot. So you have several abilities. You have a so let's look at the ability specifically. The damage in omnidirectional is awesome. The beam that can ground people and does continuous damage like Iron Man's thing is pretty cool. The leap that can also bite into people, where you can then just use it again to spit them out, is also pretty cool. The shield is probably one of the best abilities. It doesn't last long, but it's very effective and it protects your entire team that's near you. I think this guy might be a decent anti-dive as well, because that just grasp thing, if got onto a diver, you're screwed. Like any amount of CC, but that specifically because you can just grab him and damage can still be done by your other teammates. It's really strong. His ultimate, I think, will probably get buffed after a season because I don't think it's going to be too strong. Because we've had the same issue, and it's similar to the White Fox ultimate, like I said. Oh, heal zone. It's basically there's a healing zone and damage, but this is just a purely damage zone, which is nice, and he has your regenerating shield. But there's like themes with their ults, and I think this is the theme that they're going with, and I love this guy. So I hope the skin that he gets is also pretty cool. But for now, I'm a pretty solid guy. That's Devil Dinosaur for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.